Hi, everybody, and welcome to the first installment of Gypsy's Journey. So, anyway, I decided to start a YouTube channel. Some of you may know me from streaming on Meet Me. However, I want to branch out a little bit and touch base and just some things that I feel strongly about and some things that I've experienced. So, this is a brief, I guess, get to know me video. I have 5 kids. Um, they're amazing. My oldest is almost 19. I have a 17-year-old son, a 16-year-old son, a 14-year-old daughter, and an 11-year-old son. We will keep their names confidential and stuff for now, for their own personal privacy and safety. So here's a little bit about my story. Back in 2017, in January, right at the beginning of the year, my youngest son accidentally burnt down our home. And unfortunately, due to the situation and some bad choices and whatnot, my children were all safe and protected and with family members. However, I ended up in a very bad abusive relationship. And unfortunately, that led to some drug use. One thing you'll find about me is I don't have any problem telling the truth. I can own up to my mistakes. Sometimes that's not always easy, but hopefully I have 2 years currently, a little over 2 years now, sober. I'm very proud of myself. We can dwell on that later if you'd like. You can ask me questions, whatever. I'm very strong in my sobriety. Have no problem answering questions or helping somebody through it if they need advice. But anyway, I ended up on the dope, and obviously that makes people make stupid decisions. However, I have spent the last basically 4 years homeless. I have had a roommate and I've been in hotels and unfortunately spend a lot of time sleeping in the car. I've also spent my share of time in a tent as well as, unfortunately, on a sidewalk. And no, I didn't end up homeless because I was on drugs. I ended up on drugs, not because I was homeless per se, but because of choices that I made because I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot anymore, but I was an idiot. So anyway, I also want to address the misconception that everybody who's homeless must be on dope or that they asked for it, because I've met plenty of people that definitely didn't ask for it, and it's a vicious cycle. It's very, very, very hard to climb your way back out of this. And let me explain. I'm disabled. I do get a disability check. I'm not poor in the sense of I don't literally beg for change or anything like that. However, I do live on a very fixed income. And it makes it really difficult to, live life, have shelter and food and toiletries and be able to do laundry and just, everything that most of you people probably take for granted. The fact that you get to sleep in a warm bed every night. The fact that if you get sick, you can go to a doctor. It's very hard to have doctor care when you're in a homeless situation, especially if you move around a lot, which, unfortunately, I've spent my share of time moving around. As any of my regular friends will know, I'm definitely a traveler, my little gypsy self. I've been all over the country in the last 4 years and met a lot of really good people, a lot of very cool people. Hopefully some of them will get introduced at some point in my videos. But I've met and made a lot of amazing friends. I would like to shed light in this channel, like I said, about some homeless stigmas. I'm going to save it for another video. However, I have this passion, this idea, this dream, if you will. And if at all possible, hopefully this will be an outlet to where I can future that endeavor. I apologize that this first video might be a little crude. I'm just using my tablet. I'm still new to this. Don't quite know how to do all the editing and all that yet, but we'll get there. We have some amazing fur children that you will meet if you haven't already watched some of our videos and seen who they are. We travel a lot, so if maybe you're a homebody and you would like to see places that you might not otherwise get to see, you could join our channel as a way of living vicariously through us. I'm kind of an artist. I like music. I'm sort of learning to play a guitar. I'm actively seeking out a djembe. I am excited about the idea of getting one, but haven't found one yet that is within my price range. I like to color. I like to paint. I like to do other arts and crafts. What else? Let's see. Puzzles. Spending time with my fur animals. I love them. Let's see, what else? And I love people. I like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Yes, that gets people hurt. And I'm too honest because I'll probably tell you anything you ask me within reason. I'm aware that there's going to be trollers and haters and people that'll have negative things to say. So just FYI, you might as well keep scrolling because it's not gonna affect me. I'm strong in my sobriety, and unfortunately, I might not have made some of the best decisions in my life, but I'm not the same me I was yesterday, and I won't be the same me I am today tomorrow. I'm constantly growing, constantly changing, and always trying to be a better person. So that being said, this is our first video, and I hope you guys subscribe and join me for more. And there will probably be a few serious videos on here, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, everybody have a great evening, and thanks for watching.